spinal cord, we can see the cervical enlargement, we can see the lumbar enlargement. Somebody drew that little V on there, which is the conus medullaris. He wasn't supposed to draw on it, but he did. You can see how that spinal cord breaks into the cauda equina here, and you remember that the filum terminale is that piece of connective tissue that's going to run the length from the conus medullaris down to the coccyx to help anchor the spinal cord. You will notice that there are networks of nerves coming off of the ventral rami of these spinal nerves. So we have our cervical plexus, our brachial plexus, our lumbar plexus, and our sacral plexus. We have coming here around the surgical neck of the humerus, we've got the axillary nerve. We have coming right down here on top of the humerus is your musculocutaneous nerve. That's going to be the one that goes to your brachialis, biceps brachii, and coracobrachialis. We have our ulnar nerve, which goes towards the pinky. We have our radial nerve, which goes towards the thumb. And then we have our median nerve going right down towards the palm of the hand. Okay? Now, if we look down here below, you can see the pelvis. Remember we learned about that large hole in the pelvis? Right down here, between the ischium and the pubis. What's that large hole called? The obturator foramen. So your obturator nerve actually comes down here and through the obturator foramen to the medial aspect of the thigh, to the adductors. It's this little one right here, okay? And then we have our femoral nerve, easy to see on this model. It goes right down on the femur, okay? We have our saphenous nerve, which is this long nerve here. We have this thick nerve, which is the sciatic nerve. Remember, the sciatic nerve is going to branch into the common fibular and tibial nerve. So here we actually have, and they did it kind of funky on this model, so I'm just going to show you what's on these models. We've got this nerve in the back here, which is your sural nerve. Okay, this is the tibial nerve back here. And on this side we have our superficial, and then in the center the deep perineal nerves. Okay, so superficial